Welcome back, viewers. This is the third part of the dashboard for the supervisors or the managers. In the previous video, we had seen the section until peak and non-peak hours monitoring. Let's move on to the next section of the dashboard. That's the NPS. This section basically gives us a complete view of complete understanding of our feedback that has been received for the NPS. That's a net promoter score. I had explained it in the first video of the dashboard section, that what the NPS is all about. NPS is an international standard for analyzing, monitoring and assessing the feedback that is being received by the organizations. Basically, it's divided into three sections. Three kinds of users basically, or the feedback submitters. It's promoters, neutral and detractors. Promoters are visitors or the feedback givers who are happy. Then we have neutral, and then detractors are unhappy customers. And it is given on a range of 0 to 10. So if they choose from 0 to 6, they are detractors. If it is 7 to 8, 7 and 8, it is promoters. And then 9 and 10 scale is basically promoters. So 0 to 6 is detractors, 7 and 8 is neutral, and 9 and 10 is promoters. Let's look at this total tickets which are there, 26. Why these are 26 tickets? Over here the tokens that are there, 26,390, and you would be confused to see why these are 26 tickets. Just to tell you, these are the tickets which were there after the NPS were launched. Now, since the NPS was not in the previous version that you are using, it will be used, or it will be implemented in the new version only. So you will be able to see the total tokens which is along with the NPS itself, so that we have a clear understanding how many people did not submit. So 26 tokens are there for the NPS. 3 have surveyed and 23 have not really given their submission. So 11%, 11.454% of our tokens have given a survey. I can click and I can get to see the details: date, branch, ticket number, service, who was the agent, what submission was given, what was the rating given, and what was the reason for that particular rating. There are different reasons that the customers would be choosing while giving their happy or unhappy or neutral submissions. So there is total surveyed and there is no submissions. You can click and you can get to see the tokens and the agents for whom the submission was not given. So from the total surveyed 3 that we can see here, 3 tokens were given. These are 3 total surveyed. How many are happy and how many are neutral and how many are detractors, unhappy customers? So we have a count of total surveyed 3. Total 3 people have given their feedback. 1 was happy and 2 were neutral. So 33.33% of your tokens are happy and 66.67% of your tokens are neutral. It's the same figure being showed up here. And detractors are 0. Your overall NPS is 33. Then the next graph basically gives you how many submissions you have received for each rating. So it shows us for rating 7 we have 1 submission, for rating 8 we have 1 submission. These are the 2 submissions that we have received. Those were neutral because 7 and 8 rating is neutral. I repeat myself, if it is from 1 to 6 it is detractor, 7 and 8 is neutral, 9 and 10 is happy. So we can see on 10 we have received 1 promote. It's one submission on promoters, and then it basically shows us which is the highest NPS per service, lowest NPS per service, highest promoter has been, highest number of promoters are for which service, that's teleservice is 1, highest detractors are submissions are done for which service is neutral, teleservice is 0. And then it shows us for agent as well, which is our highest NPS agent, lowest NPS agent, highest promoter received by any agent, highest detractor received by any agent, and it goes for the branch as well. Over here, of course, it will just highlight your branch itself. In the centralized administration suite in the head office, it will show the branches, It will show across all the branches which is the best agent, which is the best service, and which is the best branch. The next graph basically shows us the NPS trend. What was the NPS trend over a period of time? If I move on to the next one, it shows us the branch analytics. This basically we will show you only your branch in the head office. The centralized administration suite basically shows us the comparison of different branches. It shows us the total number of tickets, average wait time, average service time, which is there on the top as well, and then a division of the services which can be shown on the main menu over here, and the first under the service analytics. So that's all about the dashboard. I hope you have understood it well. We'll move on to the next videos where we will explain the reporting and other details. Thank you for viewing.